support.
The maestro, please!
Back from the honeymoon, and like I said, we're going to be going over all of the weeks we missed all at once. So this will be for the weeks of September 2nd, 9th, and 16th. 2023. On this day in music back in 1965, the first in-car audio player would be announced jointly by Ford and Motorola as an option for 1966 model Thunderbirds, Mustangs, and Lincolns. Ha! Classic yo-yo.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
I wanna love like I've seen in the movies. That's why you're...
Her debut EP, originally coming out in 2021, self-released, but now you can get it on a metallic gold vinyl record.
Someday you will reach the desert.
Jazz vocal supergroup consisting of Sarah Gazarek, Amanda Taylor, Johnny Kendrick, and Aaron Bentledge, all of whom are worth listening to as solo acts, let alone as a supergroup.
Singing,
I love rock and roll!
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream the top and dream come true.
Not to be confused with the Greatest Hits album that was released back in 1980 and then re-released in 1997, being called Greatest Hits 1973 to 1988. It only had 17 tracks in the reissue. Now this one has 44. Album number 3 from Hozier, inspired by Dante's Inferno, the concept of the album being based around the 9 circles of hell. And don't worry, some of the songs from the Eat Your Young EP made it on here as well, most notably Eat Your Young, as well as All Things End.
I remember everything.
Album number 4 from Bryan, and entirely self-produced this time, and some interesting features. Sierra Farrell, the Lumineers, Casey Musgraves, and the Warren Treaty.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar salt.
It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop.
I told my mama that she never had to worry. 3 Migo Stooges, it was Larry, Moe, and Curly. Trapping that.
Second solo studio album by Quavo, dedicated to Takeoff, Quavo's nephew and fellow Migos member who unfortunately was killed last year.
I don't wanna cry no more. Tired of hanging on, don't wanna try no more.
His first album since Shake the Snow Globe back in 2020 to be back on the Diamond label. His previous album, Chomp 2, released in 2021, was on his own Russ My Way label. And yes, for the entirety of the 3 weeks that we were gone, nothing new charted on the dance and electronic charts.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like jazz.
As much as I am disappointed by it, I don't think the Oppenheimer soundtrack is going to chart alongside the Barbie soundtrack. It's worth noting that on this album, there are tracks where he sings entirely in Gaelic.
I might do my best, not the best idea.
It's worth noting that at the MTV 2023 Music Video Awards, SZA's Kill Bill did get nominated for Song of the Year and Video of the Year.
it must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
But it was Taylor Swift's Anti-Hero that ended up winning both Song of the Year and Video of the Year.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar salt. Think they gon' find out again? Think I gotta find out again? Behind the tent, I sin, I've been. Can't forget about that place we.
Fun fact, when this released on streaming, the artists' names weren't originally there until 4 days later when they were all added.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed your 3-week break from Morgan Wallen. I know I did.
I remember everything.
finally got his first #1 album, selling 200,000 album equivalent units on its debut. It was the biggest week for a rock album in 4 years, also earning the largest streaming week for a rock album in Billboard history. And we're all caught up. 3 weeks of music now gone through, given it was really only that first week that had a bunch. The second 2 weeks were pretty sparse.
And now I need some help for the maestro, please. Maestro.